Hello and welcome to EVERNET Reviews. My name is Nathan Cheatham. I am the Director of Marketing at EVERNET, and I am joined by Nick Wolf over at Cork. Nick, how are you doing today?
Doing great. Happy to be here. Thanks for having me on.
Yeah, absolutely. Awesome to be able to talk to a vendor and get a little insight into what your company is about and how that helps our clients. So, if you don't mind, give us a little intro into Cork.
Yeah, sure thing. So Cork, we offer a cyber warranty that MSPs could sell to their customers that acts either as supplemental coverage to cyber insurance or alternative coverage in some use cases.
Gotcha. All right. Well, so I will be very honest in that I work for an IT company, but I am on the marketing side. And so give me a little understanding of what is a cyber warranty versus cyber insurance.
Yeah, sure thing. So let's compare it to the auto industry. There's car insurance and there's a car warranty. Car insurance is if you're driving in the road and you smack into something, and your car is totaled and you need a new car, insurance is going to cover that. What a car warranty does is it replaces certain parts and components of a car. Usually, when I think of a car warranty, I think of a check engine light that appears. It starts blinking. Hey, there's something wrong with your car, bring it into the shop, fix it. Fix that part.
Mhm.
Because you want to fix that part to reduce the likelihood of you having that accident in the first place. Yes, if you have that accident, insurance is going to cover it, but really nobody wants to have an accident. So that's why you have a car warranty and that check engine light to really reduce the risk. There's cybersecurity insurance that's out there, and cyber insurance typically is going to help you and your business if you get hit by a ransomware attack or if you suffer some sort of cyber incident. Where Cork comes into play is we're a cyber warranty. In a lot of ways, think of us like the check engine light for your small business. We're going to detect and notify you of things such as if your antivirus gets uninstalled, if someone's not using MFA, and if there's drifts in your configurations. Obviously, if an attack still occurs, we can still provide a financial payout and financial coverage similar to cyber insurance. But with us, we're designed to be a little bit more proactive, giving you real time monitoring without the need of any sort of lengthy security questionnaire that most cyber insurance providers require.
Gotcha. And something you mentioned there was also how you work with MSPs, IT companies, and so if someone watching this say that our audience is made of law firms, professionals, how would they go about getting your service? Would they work with you directly, or would they find someone like us?
So we only sell our platform through managed service providers, so they would have to reach out to a local MSP. And part of the reasoning behind that is because with our offering, we're able to provide financial protection in a matter of hours to days. You don't have to wait weeks to months for a cyber insurance auditor to come in and find out what the problem was in order to get a payout. We're offering money in real time. But the only way we're able to offer money is real time is by selling our platform through MSPs, because managed service providers, IT providers, are going to have those cybersecurity pieces of technology installed at an end user's environment, like the law firm or a doctor's office, etc. It's typically that MSPs that's installing the antivirus, installing the MFA solution, installing the backup solution. And the way that we're able to provide a warranty in a matter of minutes is by tying into all those systems. So we don't have to send you a questionnaire saying, do you have MFA? If so, check this box. Do you have antivirus? If so, check this box. Because we're going to be able to see it in real time that, yep, this law firm does have your Sentinel-1 EDR installed, does have Duo for MFA installed. We all see it behind the scenes. That's why our business model is aligned through MSPs.
Gotcha. Okay. So, a client of ours or a end user for us, or even any other IT would essentially work with their IT company. And so, what kind of vendors or products do you guys? Because I checked out the video that you had sent over, and you mentioned a lot of different other vendors that you kind of connect right into. Tell a
Yep.
little bit more about that.
Yeah, so we plug into the APIs of the MSP's vendors in their cybersecurity tech stack. In order to qualify for a Cork warranty, you need a couple things. You need a remote monitoring and management solution installed on your machine. You need an EDR antivirus solution installed on your machine. Your servers need some form of backup. and you need to have MFA enabled. From there, we're vendor agnostic. So for EDR, for example, we don't care if it's Sentinel-1 or WebRoot or Bitdefender or someone else. For backup, it could be Datto, it could be Veeam, it could be Acronis, really whoever you want. Same thing for MFA, same thing for RMM. We really play with all the kids in the sandbox. We just need some form of MFA, some form of EDR installed on those machines that we can monitor.
Gotcha. Okay. So now this cyber warranty, this is would this be on top of your cyber insurance? Does this offer some extra peace of mind to clients that maybe don't really fully understand what they need to do, but that they need to be cyber secure?
Yeah, that's a great question, and the answer is it depends. So about a third of small businesses out there actually can't qualify for cyber insurance. And about a third of those that do have cyber insurance actually end up getting their claims denied because, again, there's always lapses of coverage since they're not actually looking at their technology stack in real time. So I would say that if you're a small business and you don't have either cyber insurance or cyber warranty right now, and you could only afford to pick one or could only qualify for one, I would suggest going with a cyber warranty solution because typically with cyber warranties, we're able to give you cash now. We're able to qualify you within a matter of minutes without the need of a broker or a middleman. And during a cyber event, we're able to give you financial protection in a matter of hours to days. That being said, cyber insurance is also very important if an end user's organization could utilize it and afford it. Typically, with cyber insurance, it's going to cover more areas of financial protection. For example, with a warranty, usually the warranty is only good for a couple $100,000, whereas typically with cyber insurance, the policy can go up to a matter of millions of dollars. Now, the trade-off there is that typically with cyber insurance policies, say you have a $2 million policy, your deductible in order to activate that policy could be $10,000, $20,000 in addition to the several $1,000s a year you're paying for that insurance premium. That's where a good complementary offering of mixing both cyber insurance with a cyber warranty can really come into play. For example, this actually just happened at Cork about 2 weeks ago. One of our MSPs sold a cyber warranty to one of their clients, and that client already had a $2 million cyber insurance policy in place. But what they were able to do is they were able to renew that cyber insurance policy and increase the deductible of it from $10,000 to $50,000. So now if they use that cyber insurance policy, it is going to cost more money. But here's the thing. The Cork cyber warranty will pay off that cyber insurance deductible. And because they were able to raise their deductible from $10,000 to $50,000, they were able to save a couple $1,000s a year on their cyber insurance premium. That savings of a couple $1,000s more than paid for the cyber warranty. So now they got a cyber warranty that's going to pay off that deductible, that they still have their cyber insurance, and now the end user is saving a couple $1,000s a year. So everybody wins here.
Gotcha. No, okay, so that makes a lot of sense and gives that opportunity for saving a little bit of money if you have those big insurance plans. Now, the cyber security landscape changes quite often. There's always new attack vectors and different ways that people can kind of infiltrate and cause a problem. How do you guys keep up with that? Is that more along the lines of like you're working with the IT companies who keep up, or are you constantly trying to add new ways of evaluating or connecting?
That's a great question. So because of our APIs, we're looking into the client systems in real time. So we're able to see if MFA is turned on and then for some reason it gets turned off. Or if there's 50 devices on a client's network, but only 48 of them have antivirus installed. That means there's 2 or 3 devices on the network that are vulnerable. So we're looking at all those things in real time. We're also able to watch in real time for patch updates. For example, earlier this week, there was a breach with the ConnectWise Screen Connect product. We were actually able to notify MSPs in advance saying, hey, there's a couple of your Screen Connect endpoints that are out there that are out of date. You want to get them updated. You want to get them patched because that's a known vulnerability that just got released into the market. So it's all about being proactive.
Yeah, absolutely. So I guess what other are there any other specific risks or cyber threats that a cyber warranty um, is better suited to cover, or what kind of on the landscape, where is that like best protection?
Yeah, that's a great question. So I would say most cyber insurance policies that we've seen here at Cork, they don't cover things like wire transfer fraud or phishing attack payments, gift card fraud, things of that nature. Whereas with a cyber warranty, we are covering those types of attacks. So in a lot of cases, we could also offer things that aren't typically covered by a normal cyber insurance policy.
Gotcha. Well, great. Well, Nick, thank you for joining me for this video to talk through Cork and what you guys are doing. If you don't mind, just what a little bit about you. Like, what is you've I believe just recently joined with Cork, and let everyone know like what give a little information about you and what you do at Cork.
Yeah, that's a great question. So I'm the director of partner acquisition here at Cork. So it's really my job to engage with as many MSPs as possible and bring them onto the Cork platform and help them start selling a cyber warranty to their clients. I'm super excited to be here. A lot of the team here at Cork are actually former members of Datto. I started my career working with MSPs at Datto. I was one of their first employees. Was there for 9 years, and actually, the founder of Datto is involved with Cork as well. He's one of the co-founders here and the board chair. So super excited to be working with MSPs in this capacity. And yeah, this is going to be a great time.
Awesome. Well, again, thank you for coming on. And for those watching this, please give us, go to evernetco.com to learn more about EverNet and set up a discovery call. We can talk about how we can integrate Cork for you and your company. Nick, thank you so much, and we'll catch you next time.
Thank you.